Hey everybody, how are you? I'm here at the gym today. We're here for week 11 of the Healthy Habits Lifestyle Challenge. Last week we worked a little bit about eating fruit, so hopefully you guys had a good week doing that. I had a really good response as far as that's concerned. This week we're going to talk about stretching, okay? And there's different types of stretches that you could do. I'm going to show you a little bit about each, all right, and when to do them, what part of your day. But this week's challenge is to stretch 5-10 minutes a day. It could be before your workout, it could be after your workout, it could be during the day after you've been sitting for a little while. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that. We're going to cover two types of stretches, a static stretch and then an active or dynamic stretch, which means moving through a range of motion. I'll explain a little bit more as we go along, but first let's start off with a static stretch. Static stretches are pretty common. Most people know what a static stretch is. Static stretch can just be a hamstring stretch, all right, just to work on the back of the leg. It could be a shoulder stretch, all right, just kind of improving my range of motion. You'll feel less pain as you go out throughout the day, get a little blood flow going, but those are pretty much static stretches holding for about 20 to 30 seconds, okay? I would recommend doing this if you've been sitting for a little while, or maybe after a workout, just so you have the blood flow going, just to improve a little range of motion. Now we're going to talk about some of my favorite stretches, dynamic or active stretches, okay? These are really good before a workout to increase blood flow, to improve your range of motion, to work on mobility and coordination. So let's take a look at a few of these, okay? Active stretches, one of my favorite active stretches is just this. Just picking up the knee, all right, and pulling it in towards you, just to work on my hip and glute flexibility, okay? Arm circles maybe for our shoulders, arm swings for our shoulders, okay? Maybe just some regular rotations, maybe to warm up our lower back, okay? You can do these as well, if you've been sitting for a little bit while or been at your desk. Now we're going to talk about some active, or actually I apologize, dynamic stretches. Something that you can do every day. This can even be done as a strength exercise. It's just that regular chair squat. Just sitting up and down, range of motion for 10, nice and slow, okay? That could be something I can do. One of my other favorite stretches is a track swing, and usually I would have somebody hold on to something when they're doing that, but they're just here, just working on kicking that leg up, just to improve range of motion throughout your hamstring, okay? Lunges are great, just regular body weight lunges, okay? Just again, improving that range of motion. This could be done before a workout, just to kind of warm up your body. One last stretch here. Shoulders, okay? Internal, external rotation of that shoulder, okay? Really working on our rotator cuff muscles. Great exercises to do before playing pickleball or golf or any type of upper body workout that you're going to do. So again, get after it, okay? This is my favorite. I love to work on exercise. So 5-10 minutes of a stretch per day just to get the body moving. Could be a jump start into a weight loss or getting back into a workout program too. So don't underestimate that. All right, be consistent, stay with it. FitnessCoachTino.com. We're on week 11. We still have a long way to go, but before you know it, we'll get there. Okay? You guys take care. Have a great day. Have a great week. And